Yay! Okay, no stress during halftime.
Right, exactly. Everybody's not going to be going crazy in the middle of the show for now. Welcome, everybody, to the first ever North American Film Critic Association nominations. We put together this group at the end of 2020. Yes, it was 20. All the years run together anymore. I was trying to remember that. I was texting somebody earlier about it, and I was like, man, what year did we put these together? And it was the end of 2020. So it's exciting. I am joined by the two people that helped me form this group and kind of pick the selective members of the group that we did. Mr. Matthew Fox and Amanda, how are you guys doing today?
Good. I just finished crying over a movie, so I'm trying to be composed right now. But I'm excited for this tonight.
Mr. Fox?
I'm doing good too. I was glad that for your birthday the Titans lost, but for the day after your birthday, your homeboy lost. So
exactly. I mean, it is kind
of to give me a heart attack, but
it is what it is. I'm okay with it, and we're gonna go from there. So, with that being said, I'm very, very excited that we took pride in gathering group from across North America that are diverse force in the world of film. With that being said, 19 different movies received at least one vote for Best Picture out of all of us. I really, really, really love that. We had 18 for Best Director and 15 for Actress. There was one top vote getter, and I can say it, and I just loved it just because of what it was. We came up with a category for one of our fellow nominees, came up with the idea, and that was Allison for Best Animal Performance. And sorry, I didn't make a whole category just because of the simple fact that there was this animal received so many votes, and that was Pig from Pig. Actually, wait, hold on. I do remember the name. Hold on. The pig had a name, and that's terrible that I don't remember it. Hang on one second. Hold on.
That's right. I don't
remember. Brandy was the name of the pig, and we just decided to give the pig the win. You know what I mean? It was the right thing to do. And without further ado, I want to introduce some of the fantastic people that did announce some of these winners or nominees. Then some of them they don't even know who's been nominated yet. So first up, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Gabe. Welcome to the show, friend.
Hey, nice to be here. I'm excited. I was trying to speculate on the name of the pig. I thought it would be another Nick Cage character or something like that. But excited to be here.
Well, the funny thing about it is they named it Brandy because that was the actual pig's name in real life, I guess. So yeah. So I just want to know who got custody of Pig, Brandy. I just want to know. Does Nick Cage have Brandy now? I don't know.
I think the pig has been eaten by people. They ate the pig when they were up shooting.
Real quick.
We just started the show. It's supposed to be welcoming.
Yeah, this got dark real quick.
Don't say that.
Poor Allison.
No animals are harmed in the making of this live stream.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw. Yeah. Hey, Allison, how are you?
Good. I hope Brandy is okay. I think so. We're not gonna eat her. No.
Oh, Allison, how are you tonight?
Oh, fantastic.
Thank you for joining us, and thank you for your nominees. I'm excited because there's one nominee that I know that you strongly voted for that I was kind of surprised slipped in, so I'm excited to announce that a little bit later. Okay. Also joining us, my man, he's all the way in California. I just don't know. I didn't know he was going to be in California for this. Maybe he's a little too cool for us now, but here he is. Mr. Colby, how are you, man?
Yo, what up? It's your boy Colby Mack, and yes, I am in LA. Still doing Sundance just virtually, but all together with my guys. Yeah.
What's been your favorite Sundance film so far?
Good luck to you, Leo Brand. Yo, it is the biggest surprise. I had no expectation of this movie. It is absolutely perfect. I'm telling you, from start to finish, perfection. I've never seen Emma Thompson look better, act better. I'm telling you, it's a revelation. I can't wait for y'all to watch it.
It was fantastic. I think it's been my favorite. Between that and Fresh, it's my favorite film. But I think I like Good Luck to You a little bit better. I really do. I think it was just, I love the way they depicted that entire scenario. It was done like never before. And I think that's what I love the most about it.
It speaks to the theater kid in me. It's so polished. It's hella charming. I've never heard of Daryl McCormick before this.
Me neither did I.
My brother to get everything.
So happy we met him.
Yes.
I'm just so happy we met him.
Also joining us this week, the bright star of the entire group. She loves being on the camera. I'm excited to introduce her. Hi, Nadia. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you? Great description of me, by the way. Really happy to be here.
Thank you for joining us. I am excited to have you here. I'm excited. I just wanted to like highlight how excited she was here to be here. And you know what? She's had more energy in this conversation than she did in our last conversation. And I'm kind of upset about it. She was like, yes, I'm coming all in. And I was just like, okay.
I'm bringing the energy tonight.
I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. And then last but not least, he is, I don't even know what to say, but I love him like a brother. So what's up, Jacob?
Hi, I'm here, I guess. Hi to all you guys.
I don't know what you were expecting, but it was probably something nice. So I figured I'd switch it up on you.
No, I was expecting the opposite, but this was nice.
I appreciate that. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. And honestly, I wanted to have a little bit of a different voice outside of hearing me for the next hour. I really wanted to give somebody to be able to be the host of the show, the hostess of the mostest. I want to welcome to the show, Kenzie. How are you? I'm going to put us in the middle of us, like you're the Brady Bunch right now. Look at this Brady
That's
Bunch,
so
guys.
cute. I love that. I'm so good. I'm so excited to be here. I kicked off this by watching Nightmare Alley yesterday in black and white. I was like, best movie of 2021. I should rewatch it before this. You know, the room got silent. But yeah, it's great. And then I followed up that with today being like Dakota Johnson and Emma Thompson love. So I just like really stay winning, you know?
Yeah, it's a good day for Dakota Johnson and Emma Thompson, to be honest with you. It's a good day for both of those ladies. And for those of you at home that aren't aware, we've been announcing some of the categories on Twitter, and we still are throughout the show. But one of the big winners for us earlier was for Gabe and I at Fast 9, really snuck into that best blockbuster. I needed to throw that in while we were on the air just because that's exciting news. But we're going to give away 11 categories on the air. Now, there was 7 categories that ended up with a tie. We're going to be the first critic group I know that we are going to announce our picks for the tiebreakers. We had several tiebreakers, which is exciting because that was the whole reason why I wanted to do this live. But 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. Okay, I started counting it. Jacob's counting, so I was very nervous that he was like, I was wrong. So with that being said, with that being said, we're going to kick it off with Best Independent Movie. Kenzie, you can reveal the nominees, and we have a tiebreaker here as well.
Okay, yes. Best Independent Movie. So we have 4 that are locks, and then we have a tiebreaker. So we're going to kick it off with Mass. And then Shiva Baby, which is so exciting. Come on. And then 9 Days. And then for our tie, we have The Night House and Pig.
Interesting.
That's so hard.
That is a hard
So
one.
since someone here has been championing 9 Days for like 9 years, we're going to start with Ricky. You got to pick.
I was just excited 9 Days got any sort of love. The movie
I saw it and I was like, Ricky's been talking about this for like 2 years. Like
I have been, unfortunately. And they screwed up the Academy thing so bad that when they released it, I saw it at AFI 2020, which I think that's correct because I don't know the years anymore. But I am not a fan of one of these 2 movies. And I haven't seen the other one yet. So I'm going to pick the movie that I haven't seen because I'm not a fan of the other one. I'm going with The Night House.
Wow. All right. Okay, now I don't know what to do because I don't know which way Matt's going to go on this.
Matt?
I'm going to go with Pig.
Ooh, interesting. Gabe?
Pig, obviously. Nick Cage?
That's amazing. This is going well. I think I know which way this is going, but I don't know yet. Allison?
The Night House.
Ooh, wow.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
Yeah, I was definitely already in the pig box checking. Amanda?
The Night House. Of course.
This is so interesting.
Rebecca
Cool.
Hall Supremacy.
You know what? Good day for her too.
Yes.
Wow. We just
Wild day.
We love women.
Yes.
We love them. Colby? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
If he doesn't think I'm not going to screenshot that and have that everywhere, he's out of his mind.
You know what? I appreciate the commitment though. Okay, now I don't. Okay, this is interesting. Nadia, what are you gonna do?
This is my
I'm
COVID time.
going with pig.
Wow.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah.
Okay, Jacob, I'm kind of scared.
Wait a second. I'm
Wait,
gonna be chaotic and go Night House.
I would hate you if you went Night House.
Oh,
So it's 4-4.
Yeah, it's
Is it
4-4.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
So you have to make the tiebreaker.
What do we?
It's all on
Kenzie
Kenzie's
has
shoulders
to
now.
vote. Kenzie
Yep.
has to vote.
Oh shit, this is so rude because when I saw that these two were like tied, I was like, I don't know. I'm so glad I don't have to pick. You know, okay. I'm gonna go against my horror love and go pig just
Okay.
because I think about pig every day.
I
So
trusted you.
I'm sorry.
I don't. I'm not a fan of bacon.
categorized
Great
as horror.
pick. Great pick.
You think about
I
Brandy often. How about we say that? Brandy the pig.
It's good to associate the name with the animal.
It
Oh my
is.
god. So okay. We win.
All right, so pig wins the nomination. All right, so I was really hoping that would go the other way, but it is what it is. I don't get the vote. So next up
Well,
is
you
best
know-
horror movie.
Yeah, so hopefully this goes a little better. Okay, so this also has a tie.
Oh,
So, okay, but for the most part, they're all great. So we have Malignant, The Night House, Candyman, and then Last Night in Soho. And then there are 3 options that are on the outs here. We have My Beloved Nightmare Alley, we have The Humans, and we have Titane. So I'm going to start with Jacob here.
I'm gonna go The Humans.
Of course.
That was the easiest.
Yeah,
Like
it
I was like,
so
no.
easy.
Okay. And then Nadia.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go with Titane.
Yes. I wouldn't know how to vote here. I mean, I wouldn't vote for The Humans. Sorry, Richard Jenkins, but you're in the other thing I would vote for. Colby.
Will you be my victim? Candyman.
Wait, Candyman's not a tie though. So it's just Nightmare
Oh!
Alley, The Humans, and Titane.
He
Candyman
pulled
is
that whole thing
secure.
off.
I know.
The voice was great.
The voice is great.
Yeah.
Uninterruptible.
Killed
Shout
it.
out to Tony Todd. Let's go to Titane.
Interesting. Okay, Amanda.
Oh, Titane, 100%. Scarred me for life. It's great.
I'm not liking this hatred for Nightmare Alley.
There's no hatred. I just don't consider. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. It's okay.
Allison.
Definitely gonna have to go with C10.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And then Gabe.
Titane too. I haven't seen it, unfortunately, but I hear a woman gets pregnant with a baby of a car, so I'm just very curious
I
to
told
see
him.
it.
He's like, how can I not vote for that? Like, how can I not vote for that?
You gotta watch that movie. Like, come on. So I will watch
I
before
watched
the show.
it with my baby, and I was like holding her. And I was like, like it was just.
Oh wow.
She loved it. In case anyone's wondering. Matt.
The only correct answer is Nightmare Alley.
You know what? Thank you. Thank you, Ricky.
Nightmare Alley, but it doesn't really matter because Titane wins. So
It does. What? I mean, I'm not surprised. It's
Yay.
pretty worthy. All right. And then now, best original score, also a tie. So our locks are Power of the Dog, Dune, Don't Look Up, and Spencer. Love Spencer. Oh man, someone here is going to be very happy to vote. So our 3 that are tied together are Tragedy of Macbeth, West Side Story, and Spider-Man No Way Home.
You might as well just throw me get me out of the way.
I'm just, and you know what? Ugh, I'll just start with you, Jacob.
Oh, I'm going Spider-Man. Let me.
I don't know why I had to ask. Like, I guess for record keeping, you have to ask, but it's just like Nadia.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Macbeth.
Yes, I love that. Love
I love
Macbeth.
one of the best movies of last year.
It was. Colby?
For sure.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Man.
An Arachnovature.
You say that like I'm going to see it. Amanda? Spider-Man?
Yeah, I gotta go with Spidey.
Ooh, okay. Allison?
What do you think this guy voted? Real quick. What do you think this guy voted? Vom Red. That's Spider-Man. Red is Spider-Man. So you voted.
You should go to that website and see.
No
Yeah, check it
thanks.
out.
No thanks.
Do it. I know.
No thanks.
We'll see a scene worse than Titan. I'll tell you that.
Probably. All right, sorry, Allison. You go.
That's okay. I'm gonna vote for Macbeth as well.
Love it. Love
Yay.
Macbeth. Watch it on Apple if you haven't. Gabe?
West Side Story. Why isn't everybody voting for this
Wow.
movie?
Whoa.
What's
To be
happening?
fair, I haven't seen it.
Oh my God, this is gonna be.
Wait, yeah, I don't know what's about to happen here. Matt?
West Side Story. Come on, Spielberg.
West Side Story wasn't a consideration. I'm gonna
Get
do
a score from that movie.
Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Damn it!
Wow.
And it takes it.
Yes.
Wow.
I abstain.
I love it.
Wow.
Deserved.
Wow.
I would have voted
Fun.
Macbeth, and I was really hoping you were gonna go Macbeth because then it would have been Macbeth. But you know what?
Wow.
I was torn, but
Haha.
the look of joy on Jacob's face.
I'm
It
kind
was
of
my
blown away.
birthday yesterday. It was my birthday.
Hey,
Yesterday.
the Bengals
Yeah,
already
yesterday.
gave you your present.
Just like yesterday. You don't care
Yesterday.
about yesterday. Wow.
Next up, we have another tie. Obviously, is best film editing.
Okay. So our locks are Power of the Dog, Don't Look Up, Dune, and The Lost Daughter. And then the tie is between Mass and The Novice. So Ricky,
Mass.
Mass.
Gabe.
Mass.
Mass.
Mass. Sorry.
There's just a lot of people yelling Mass at me.
We're going to church, clearly.
Colby.
Mass.
Nadia.
The Novice.
Yes.
There we go.
Mass.
Wow.
Uh,
Well, at least the novice got one.
Allison's
Yay.
I
left.
mean, it was
Mass
a good
is really
movie.
good too, though. Mass is really good.
Both are great. Okay, next up is not a tie. It's just all 5 screenplay. We have everyone's favorite Mass. Come on, come on. The Last Duel, The Worst Person in the World, and Swan Song.
There we go. We got a cool graphic for this one. It's already done.
Love. Very nice.
Love, come on, so much. I'm gonna watch it again.
It's so good.
So
Okay. We just can't stop talking about Mass, especially in this category, Best Supporting Actress, which has so many options for a tie. Wow. Wow. There's only 3 locks. So first up is Anne Dowd, Mass. And then we have Ruth Negga for Passing, which is amazing. And then Katarina Balfe for Belfast. And then the tie options are Martha Plimpton for Mass, Ariana DeBose for West Side Story, Riley, how do you say her last name?
Keough.
Keough.
Kiosk.
Miss,
Really?
my other favorite nepotism queen from Zola, and then Rita Moreno from West Side Story. So, Jacob.
So am I voting for 1 or 2? 1.
Oh.
Oh,
Since
yeah.
there's 2 open spots.
We can
I'll
do
just
the
go-
we'll do the 4th person first, and then we'll do the 5th person second.
Well,
Okay.
my first is going to be Martha Plimpton for Mass.
All right. Nadia.
So my first is going to be Ariana DeBose.
Of Colby.
I'm going with Riley Keough and Zola.
I love that. What a psycho. Amanda.
I'm gonna go with Ariana too as my first.
Amazing.
I'm gonna go with
Allison?
I'm gonna go with Riley Keough for Zola as well.
I love that. She's so good. Gabe.
Rita Moreno for West Side Story.
Aw,
I love that Gabe is like, I'm gonna vote for West Side Story every single time.
it's the only one.
The other West Side Story.
You're the only one.
I love figuring out what movie that is for people because like, everybody has one where they're like, I'm gonna get it through. Matthew Fox, what are you gonna do?
Ariana DeBose.
All right, Ricky.
I'm gonna go with. I won't make it a tie. I'll go Martha Plimpton for Mass.
All right.
And let the Bows win the first spot.
Let.
Very true.
Like, let her.
Well, I didn't want to make it another tie on top of a tie on top of a
know, I'm
tie. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, so now y'all are going to be choosing from Martha Plimpton, Riley, and then Rita Moreno. So, Jacob.
And we can vote
I'm
for the
gonna go
same
Martha
person
again.
again.
yes.
We can vote for the same one again, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
He's like, please don't take it away from me. Jacob, who did you vote for?
Martha.
All right. Nadia.
Martha Plimpton.
Ooh, Colby.
Riley.
Amanda.
I'm gonna go with Martha.
Ooh,
Just,
Allison.
Gonna go with Riley again.
I love it. Do I need to ask Gabe?
No.
For everyone
It was
listening,
great.
obviously Rita.
Yeah.
Matthew Fox.
Martha Plimpton.
Ooh, who are you going with? Ricky.
Plimpton.
Ooh, so Ariana and Martha. I'm sorry to Gabe. He has another chance though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lonely vote.
He does
So-
have. Well, he's got two. He's got two.
He's got a bunch of chances to be okay. Wow. So, best supporting actor, obviously, because supporting actor, there's like 10,000 people eligible. This is a crazy category. So, our three locks are Jamie Dornan, Belfast, Jason Isaacs, Mass, and then
Yay.
Troy Kotsur, Coda. So, there's four options again for the tie. There's Coleman Domingo for Zola, David Alvarez for West Side Story. This is such a Gabe category. Mike Fast for West Side Story. And then Cody Smith McPhee for The Power of the Dog. There's two twinks in this category. All right. Ricky?
I love
Oh,
how
I'm
this is the
first.
first
Oh,
thing.
Coleman Domingo, easily.
I don't know why I asked you, to be honest. Matthew Fox.
Happy birthday, Ricky. Coleman Domingo.
Ooh. Okay. See, I can't ask Gabe because there's two options for West Side Story. So
David Alvarez. He was great. Best part of the movie.
I like that because everyone's been telling me Mike is the best part of the movie. So it's interesting that you say
He was good. He was good. One of my favorites.
He's like,
but
I'm
he was
gonna
good.
get David first, and then I'll come back for Mike second. Allison, who are you gonna go with?
I recently rewatched Zola, and Coleman Domingo still scared the you know what out of me. So yeah, him.
Love that. Love that. Amanda.
Coleman freaking Domingo. For sure.
And on a night of euphoria, guys.
Hells yeah.
Colby.
Who do you think you're talking to?
That
Domingo.
technically was like a jump scare in the movie. I was
Right? I know.
like, oh my god, this guy's gonna kill me. So scary. Okay. Nadia.
I also just recently rewatched Zola, so I'm gonna go with Coleman.
Yeah.
I love this.
I hope he's watching this right now.
Me too. He's like Ricky's friend. So
yeah,
please.
Ricky, message him.
Oh, I will.
What is
Yes,
it?
I definitely will be.
Jacob.
Coleman Domingo.
Yes.
Yes, I love that.
Gabe,
So,
what'd you do?
Gabe is gonna have it out for everyone because there's two options for West Side Story left, and if one of them doesn't get in, he's gonna end us all. So it's David Alvarez, Mike Fast, and then Cody Smith McPhee. Jacob, who do you want to go with?
I'm gonna go with Mike Feist, who is the best part of the movie.
Wow, we're gonna get in a West Side Story fight here.
Or Rumble?
Nadia,
Start
who are you gonna go with?
snapping. Okay.
Cody Smith McPhee.
Ooh.
Ooh, spice. He was great, I have to
Mhm.
admit. He was really good.
No, he was not.
these
Oh my
things.
god. We're not arguing about this kid
To
again.
you.
This
He
kid is
scared
at
the
home.
shit out of me. Sorry.
That is amazing.
Oh. Okay, Colby, what do you think? Did you hate this kid? What's going on?
I didn't hate him, but it's all right. You know, I'm gonna go with whatever Ricky says.
Oh, so his vote holds double.
This is Gabe is freaking out here. Gabe needs
I'm
somebody.
rich into things, huh?
I'm definitely going Mike Fast though.
He's
Okay.
great.
Wait your turn for the
Oh.
suspense of the show, Ricky.
The mom jumped out. The
Her
mom
double
jumped
votes on
out.
the line.
Oh, Colby put me on the spot. It's not my fault. Colby.
Wow. Okay, so he has 3. Mando, what are you doing?
I'm going with Colby's picks anyway.
I'm gonna go with Mike Face because he freaking blew me away as
4.
Riff. So
He was
he's so
great.
good.
Wow, this isn't what Gabe wanted to happen, but at least it's somebody.
Someone.
Allison?
So we have to choose someone different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, you can
so
pick one out of those 3.
David,
those
Mike,
3.
or Cody. Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to go with Cody.
Ooh.
It's good.
Gabe, what are you
stuff.
doing? Are you gonna put Mike over the top, or are you gonna pick David again?
I mean, I have to pick Mike, or you're gonna pick Sola again. No, you gotta go with West Side Story.
He's so upset.
He's like, David is the best part of the movie. You guys need to rewatch it.
Yeah, but now it's either West Side Story or another movie, so we gotta go West Side Story.
We gotta go West Side Story. Matthew Fox, what are you doing?
I'll go with Mike.
So he is in. You got one of the West Side Story boys in. Do you feel a little better?
I feel way better.
Good. You got one in supporting actress and one in supporting actor.
Yeah, both great.
You did the campaigning job. You got us some representation.
Now sing tonight as a celebration.
Yes.
Sing and dance.
Okay, best actress is locked up, all 5. So we'll make Jacob happy. We have Jessica Chastain, The Eyes of Tammy Faye. We have Kristen Stewart for Spencer. We'll make Jacob happy again with Amelia Jones for Coda. We'll make
Oh, that
Kinsey
makes me
happy.
happier.
Yeah, we'll make Kinsey happy with Jodie Comer for The Last Duel. We'll make Kinsey even happier with Penelope Cruz for Parallel Mothers.
Oh, I love this. This might be my favorite Best Actress lineup I've seen from
So
like
good.
anywhere.
There's one I would probably take out.
Drama.
Jacob knows. Okay.
The Hallmark movie.
Best actor is also like and it is
Sorry, I can't resist
I
myself.
think she means Kristen Stewart.
yeah, right.
Please do not send the Kristen Stewart haters our way, okay? We don't need
Come on.
that.
Best actors also all 5 are locks. They're all actually really great. I love this. So we have Denzel Washington for Tragedy of Macbeth. He should be winning everything. We'll make Jacob happy again. Andrew Garfield, Tick Tick Boom.
Oh, I should have worn my sweatshirt.
You should have. We'll go and make Kinsey happy with Bradley Cooper for Nightmare Alley. He should be sweeping. Don't understand what's happening. We'll go. I don't know if this makes anyone super happy. I'm happy for him. Will Smith for King Richard.
Yes.
And then we'll make everyone who has seen the movie happy with Hitoshi Nishima for Drive My Car. Amazing. I absolutely love that. So this will get interesting now. Director, there's a 3-way tie. So we have our locks, Kenneth Branagh for Belfast, which I know makes Manda happy. We will also make Manda happy with Denis Villeneuve for Dune. And then Jane Campion for The Power of the Dog. Our tie is between Joel Cohen for The Tragedy of Macbeth, Edgar Wright for Last Night in Soho, and then Ridley Scott, The Last Duel, the correct Ridley Scott Adam Driver vehicle.
There's 2 spots left too, so we're going to have to do 2 rounds of voting.
Oh,
Ooh,
shoot.
I didn't even realize that.
We have 3 movies. We just have to pick 2 out of the 3.
No, we're going to do it 2 rounds again, just because it'll just make sense.
Okay, Ricky, you can go first. Who's your first pick?
Joe Cullen easily. The Tragedy of Macbeth.
Love that. Matthew Fox.
Joel Cohen.
Love that. Gabe, what are you going to do?
Ridley
I'm
Scott,
sorry,
for
there's no
sure.
Spielberg.
I know. I voted for him, but apparently I was the only one.
It's Steven Spielberg.
No, Ridley Scott, another master of cinema.
Love. Allison, what are you going to do?
Hands down, Edgar Wright for Last Night in Soho.
Love
I
it.
did not see that coming. Amanda.
I'm gonna go with Ridley Scott for The Last Duel, the movie that did not piss me off. So that's good.
Very true. Watch it on HBO if you have not. Colby, what are you gonna do? Get him out of here!
No.
That's a jump
No.
scare, Ricky.
No.
Best horror movie.
No.
You're like,
No.
it's okay.
I hate it here. You made me drink.
I'm gonna be very happy when he's
Oh.
nominated for an Oscar and every award.
Look, he brought his Oscar to work to show what Adam Driver will never win. What Adam Driver will never
Take
win.
Photoshop away from him, please.
Does anybody else love Lady Gaga's just chilling in her purse? You know what I mean?
I
'Cause, you know,
cannot.
She
Sorry.
did have her Oscar in her purse, like after she won an Oscar.
isn't it cool to show Adam Driver will never win?
Oh.
Why?
That's an attack. Like,
Just because I want to be evil right now?
Oh.
That's all.
Jacob,
And
where's your
attack.
Adam Driver head? Where is it?
Yeah, where is he?
I think it's
Colby-
upstairs.
Oh,
Colby, what are you gonna do?
Oh, he froze.
Okay.
Kobe,
Oh.
Oh. No.
This is
Gonna
unfortunate. We'll
go
come
with
back.
Edgar Wright in Soho.
Ooh. Interesting. Nadia, what are you gonna do?
Joel Cohen.
Yes.
I'm still here.
Easy.
Okay.
you got your
Jacob.
vote. We got your vote.
I don't think I
Jacob, what are you
vote.
doing?
I am gonna go Joel Cohen.
I love this. So Joel Cohen is in. So now what's left is Edgar Wright or Ridley Scott for The Last Duel. I just want to clarify it is for The Last Duel. It is not for House of Gucci. A vote for The Last Duel is not a vote for House of Gucci, despite what Ricky's trying to convince you.
Please.
Ricky, who are you voting for?
I already voted, didn't I? Yeah, I voted for Joe Cohen. I was the first one.
Yeah, he won.
He got it.
Congrats.
Oh, okay.
Did
So
it.
I got
You got
Ridley
it.
Scott all day, every day. Sorry.
Yes. Matthew Fox.
Ridley Scott.
Love it. Gabe.
Thank
Ridley
you, Matt.
Scott.
That was another birthday person. I felt like.
I love this
Okay.
so far.
Edgar Wright, and he can still win. He can still win.
She's counting on you, Amanda. What are you doing?
Oh, I have to go with Ridley. I'm so sorry. I have to. I love The Last Duel.
What are you sorry about? You made the right choice.
No.
Allison is gonna start a duel. Like, is Colby?
Yes.
Still here?
Colby.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Am I back? What? What did I just hear? Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
We are here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Rid-
Woo. All right. What's the question?
Ridley Scott or Edgar Wright?
Oh, Edgar Wright.
All
Edgar
right.
Wright. Yes.
There we go.
Nadia,
Ridley Scott.
Jacob.
And I'm gonna go Ridley Scott for his better movie.
Thank God.
I'm sorry to Allison. So Joel Cohen and Ridley Scott. That's a great final too. So Best Picture is not a tie or 5 or sealed. It is Mass. This is just like a lot of making Jacob happy. Spider-Man, No Way Home. Dune, No Way Home. The Power of the Dog, No Way Home. And Belfast, No Way Home.
Yay.
What was the category again? Sorry.
Best Picture. So it's
Oh
Mass,
God.
Spider-Man, Dune, Power of the Dog, and Belfast. That's not the
Wow.
black and white movie I thought would get in, but it's the power of Jamie Dornan.
Let's see here. Hang on one second. I'm gonna try to share my screen for a second to put the whole ballot up here, but
I
I'm
was
very
like,
disappointed.
no, it's more
in the
House of
Best
Gucci
Picture.
photos.
The
Why?
Best Picture category, I'm extremely disappointed. What the hell?
Because there's no West Side
Spider-Man?
Story?
Oh,
Well, there's no West Side
There we
Story.
go.
There's no Last Duel.
Yeah, but Spider-Man is great.
yeah,
and
it is.
should be nominated. Come on,
Okay.
Gabriel.
Yeah, sure.
All right, thoughts across the board, real quick. Just real quick. This went a little bit faster than I anticipated, which I'm sure that's exciting for everybody. But this is, again, there was a lot of diversity in the ballots, and it kind of shows across the board with some of the nominees and votes across the board. So and I want to go from bottom to top here, according to what I can see. And Jacob, any thoughts on the entire nomination ballot there?
Glad to see Spider-Man get in to Best Picture and other places, Best Original Score. I really like these. I think there are a lot of them that I was looking at them thinking that we might have some of the best nominees of any critics group. So I really enjoy what we did. It's going to be hard to pick a winner.
Nadia.
I really like them overall. I love seeing The Power of the Dog in there. It's my favorite movie of the year personally, so it's great to see that. And I enjoy Spider-Man too, so it's fun to see that pop up.
That's my screen. My bad. Sorry. The whole thing was
I
going to
like
go.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Colby.
Yeah, no, I love the diversity of our nominations. I like that this entire list looks very not stuffy. I think it's representative. I think it's got some really cool stuff. I think we're going to be the envy and toast of the town by this same time next year. I feel like really, really good about this. And it's crazy because 2021 really doesn't have like a front runner. So I think with the field being wide open, it's anyone's game.
Allison.
Yeah, so I was really ever since I saw Jessica Chastain in The Eyes of Tammy Faye, I think she was my pick for Best Actress. But since then, I think Parallel Mothers is the better movie, so I'm kind of glad Penelope Cruz is in that category. So now I'm going to be torn. I still might vote for Jessica Chastain because I feel like the performance was more powerful, but I feel like the movie Parallel Mothers was more powerful overall. So I'm just going to be thinking about that.
Amanda.
Yeah, I mean, I love our categories. There's so much variety here. I love that there's so much Belfast on here. That was like my favorite movie of the year. I watched it again and I still got emotional at certain parts. I love that Dune's up here. I love that we have Spider-Man. So I'm just really happy with the variety. And yeah, I'm excited to see how this turns out.
Gabe, outside the disappointment of no West Side Story, how are you feeling over there, buddy?
Everything was great until that Best Picture category.
Oh
What have we done? What have we done? Like, we live in a world where there's a movie by Steven Spielberg and a movie by Ridley Scott, and we picked Spider-Man. Like, it's just completely
As we
unacceptable.
should.
No,
as we should. As we should.
no.
We're gonna cry now. It's okay.
But everything else is perfect.
I'm just scared it's going to win Best Picture for us. That's a different fight for a different day.
The campaign hat is going on.
Jacob is ready.
Do you mean for Spider-Man or for West Side
Yes.
Story?
West Side Story campaign's dead, buddy. Sorry.
I mean,
Surprisingly enough, like Best Picture, like you were the only person I think that voted for Best Picture. Like I think you were.
Really?
Yes, I do
Okay,
think.
I have a question. Did anybody else vote for Paw Patrol?
I don't know. I think you were the only one that voted for Paw Patrol too.
Okay.
What did you vote for, Paw Patrol?
I'm
Animated,
Best
sorry.
animated.
Oh.
Best Picture. Not Paw Patrol for Best Picture.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
That would've been
I was
fun.
surprised nobody voted for Clifford, but that's aside the point.
Oh.
All right, Matthew Fox, thoughts on the ballot?
You know, I'm glad F9 made it in for you so that your quest to be Vin Diesel's press agent can continue.
Yes, I'm very excited about that. Thank you. Any other thoughts on the ballot?
Yeah, I nominated both Adam Driver's horse in The Last Duel and Matt Damon's horse in The Last Duel.
Yes, you did.
And I'm
Yes, you
sad
did.
not to see
I
them up
was
here.
literally on the phone with him. That was so funny.
Look,
Oh my God.
I was going to make a 5, but Brandy got so many votes that she was the leading vote getter that there was no reason not to just go ahead and crown her the first ever best animal performance here. So I'm sorry your horses did not make. They were the only ones that voted for those 2 horses. So
Wait, Amanda,
I voted for Benedict Cumberbatch's horse.
you didn't vote for the horses in the last duel.
I'm sorry.
Wait, which one of Benedict Cumberbatch's horses though?
Wait a minute.
He had
You
more
didn't
than one.
I just
specify,
put
did you?
I didn't label it whichever. I just put his horse.
If you got
His
that,
horse.
I'm sorry. If you
I
got that
got
joke,
it.
I'm
I
sorry.
got it. Now I got it. I understood. That was a good one.
and Kenzie, you were the leading. You led the charge here tonight by hosting. What are your thoughts on the ballot?
Well, I'm actually also a bit disappointed with Best Picture. I admire how varied it is. Like you have Mass, which is obviously a very small film. You have Spider-Man. I think because last year there were just so many black and white movies. I really like Belfast. It's just like out of the black and white movies, it's not what I would include. It's crazy that Come On is in screenplay and then also Best Independent. That's kind of like all it really popped up in. But I like that it's in screenplay. That's incredible screenplay, and one of the best parts of the movie. I do also really love, and I hope Allison is the reason for how much Pig love there is. Pig is one of the best movies of last year. I'm assuming Manda led the charge in all the Dune. Dune is like, I lost count. I don't know how many times it's there.
It was literally me, just like straight across.
Dune.
That's it.
Dune sweep. And then I also really love costume design. Is such a great. It's the 5. I think should be the Oscar 5. I'm pretty sure. It's the best part of Cruella. The Eyes of Tammy Faye. I think like people don't realize how great the costumes are in it. We're so focused on the makeup. And then Coming to America, I didn't really like the movie, but the costumes are stunning. And like, I can't imagine seeing them in person. Spencer, I obviously am obsessed with. And Dune, the costumes. Lady Jessica, come on. Who doesn't want to be her? And then documentary, I love Tina. I love that Tina's in there. I watched it so many times. Tina's great pick. And then I know Ricky is the reason. F9.
Gabe and I are the reason. Gabe is an F9 lover just like I am. So
This was a mistake.
You know what? I rewatched it on Friday night, and it was awesome.
I can't.
I love that movie. It's really good.
Oh, and
love
I love Shiva Baby, but it should be in horror movie. It should not be in comedy.
Yes, I agree.
Just real quick, I want to point out a few things. I love the fact that Mass is on here a lot. I'm not the only one that was pushing that campaign. I'm very, very happy about that. Jodie Comer in The Last Duel, that made me extremely happy because her missing at the Oscars is just going to be a shame because she was remarkable in that. Let's see, what else did I like? I was mad that I saw Parallel Mothers after I voted because that movie would have gotten a lot more of my nominations than it did. I was happy to see Penelope get in regardless of my not having my vote. And Belfast, I love Belfast, and Jamie Dornan, who is the better supporting person.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Amanda who her Belfast supporting actor is.
I prefer Jamie. I do. I
think if you have seen Jamie in other things, you realize how good he is in this movie. I feel like if you haven't seen him in other things, you're just like, I don't really know what he did.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
my mom said that actually.
Once Upon a Time.
50 Shades of Grey, so he's better here.
He's in this TV show called The Fall, where he
He's really good.
he did some inappropriate things in real life, but we don't have to go into that. But he's
Barb and Star.
I didn't know that.
Barb and Star. Not like that. He stalked a woman to prepare for playing.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant other stuff.
No.
I knew that.
He's golden otherwise.
Okay.
And then he's also really great in Barb and Star. He is so excellent in A Private War with Rosamund Pike.
He's really good.
I'm blanking on his name. The guy that directed The First Wave, he made A Private War also. It's a feature. It's
Michael
not a documentary.
Hyman.
Yeah, Matt Heisman.
Matt Hyman.
Yeah.
Hyman. Yeah.
But Jamie's really great in that movie, especially against Rosamund Pike, who is like on another level. But he's really great. You just have to like not associate. It's like the same thing with Kristen Stewart. I feel like people are holding Twilight against her. I feel like people hold 50 Shades against Jamie Dornan, and it's not.
Yep.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Yeah.
Also, did everybody here really like Power of the Dog? Power of the Dog was like worse than Dune. It's like Power of the Dog, Power of the Dog.
I really enjoyed it.
I really
it grew
loved
on me. Yeah.
I really watched it.
Same.
But there's nobody
I really
liked
haven't
Licorice
watched it.
Pizza. Like nobody liked Licorice Pizza.
I couldn't deal with Licorice Pizza.
I just watched it now, like last week, so I hadn't seen it when I filled this up. So otherwise, I would have put it all over the place.
Would you have put Bradley Cooper in?
What?
Would you have put Bradley Cooper in?
No. No.
The best part of the movie you would leave out?
Oh,
He's supporting.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's better
the
people.
best part of the movie.
Yeah.
His 7 minutes.
Oh, and somebody called this out on. I did find this funny. Somebody called this out on Twitter, but I do love that there's love for that Hallmark movie Coda, and I love that there's love for that. But like, it's not even like nobody voted for best streaming movie
because there were so many, and that was already in another category.
Yeah, but there's like a lot
voted.
of Coda love on this panel here, so it kind of surprised me.
That is true because
I'm
when I like
surprised.
a movie, I like fill it everywhere it's eligible.
True. I'm surprised Zack Snyder's Justice League's on here, to be honest.
What are you talking about? It's great.
I know,
Aren't you the person that says that all the time?
I'm just surprised from the whole team. I was like,
anyone who likes Zack Snyder's Justice League can never complain about a runtime ever again.
I never do because I sat through The Irishman. So.
Oh my God! Talk about.
Yeah.
I voted for Coda for best streaming movie. You liar.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I did too.
It was my number 2.
Was your number 1 Tick Tick Boom?
Yes.
Honestly, I was happy The Heart of the Fall made it. Honestly, like that movie is like way better than anybody is giving it credit for.
It's
Is anybody
so
else
good.
still like a little heartbroken? I didn't sneak into a SAG ensemble.
Yes.
I was like, maybe they can. Maybe they can.
All right. Well, folks, thank you so much for watching those. And I'm going to put this up as a podcast as well. Thank you so much to everybody on the panel. We will be back 2 weeks from tonight live casting our votes. Hopefully there won't be too many ties so we don't have to like, I don't know, play paper, rock, scissors live on the air or anything like that. But other than that, I'll just let everybody plug on the way out. Colby, go ahead and I'll let you kick off and then we'll go from there.
Yo, you can follow your boy. I am on all the socials at Colby Told Me. That's KOLBYTOLD me. I'm at Sundance. You can follow the thread of our coverage of my podcast, The Minorities Report, film podcast at M Report Pod, and reviews and pods are coming at mreportpod.com.
Nadia.
You can follow me at NAD Reviews on Twitter and Earth to Films on Instagram.
Jacob.
You can follow me on Twitter at tberry57. I've got a link tree to plug that has all the stuff I'm doing. Like Colby, I'm in Sundance mood right now, about to go get back on that. And just so everyone knows, Dakota Johnson is now trending on Twitter. So the power
You're
of Cha-Cha
welcome.
Real Smooth.
Yes.
Hey, as a fact, Cha-Cha Real Smooth has the highest rated so far film for Sundance.
It shouldn't.
It beat
It
Flash.
should because it's
Wow.
the best.
It shouldn't, but
So good.
Good luck to you, should. Allison.
Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Alice Cinema on Twitter and Instagram. That's ALLI Cinema. And you could go to my website, Cinema Becomes Her. I'm posting some Sundance content on there as well this week.
Amanda.
Yeah, you guys can always follow me over at AMX ND Reviews on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. I'm also covering Sundance right now, and I have 2 more to watch tonight. You can check out my website, candidatexcinema.com.
Gabe.
You can follow me at Film Opinionitis on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and I also have a show on YouTube called Cinespection. That's a lot of fun. We just review random movies, so that's really fun.
Mr. Fox.
You can find me at Nighthawk7734, and I have this cool fantasy football podcast. It's called Matt's Abandonment Hour. I used to have a partner, but
Hey, look, I got COVID. I got a death in the family. What else did you want from me, man? Okay,
it worked out good. I did an episode with my wife.
Oh,
So.
It was great.
love that.
I was really hoping that somebody that wasn't covering Sundance was going to say, I'm not at Sundance. You know what I mean? Because like that would have been funny. But I'm also covering Sundance.
Hey, I had to work on that joke. Come on.
But I'm also covering Sundance. You can see my stuff over at Hidden Remote. You can also check out banana_meter. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I created it. It's the newest and greatest version of Rotten Tomato. If you don't know anything about it, head on over to thebananameter.com. It's amazing. It's going to be new. It's going to be fresh. And it's going to be ripe. But with that being said, you can follow me on Twitter at @RickyValera_. Thank you guys so much. And we'll talk to you guys in 2 weeks.